So, so since I worked both on the user side across some multinationals and on the services side, what I've realized is that from data center infrastructure strategy perspective, like Sanjeev was saying, it has to be driven by the business. It is not an IT driven thing. It is certainly driven by the business. But at the same time, while it is being driven by the business, there are a lot of technical or IT related aspects that come into picture, which becomes critical for from the user perspective as well as from the services industry's perspective. One of the things that was mentioned by Deepak earlier during the presentation was that Hitachi currently provides a seamless movement across drives, across the various types of drives, storage drives which are available. That is one of the critical aspects, seamless movements and a converged platform to manage the data, manage the storage that is available, whether it is I mean, and why it is important is that even though having modular things in place helps, where you can just pick and choose the different modules, maybe from different different providers, different vendors to manage it, having all of those features available through a single partner, that makes it much easier for the organizations to want to take a call on which vendor to go with, and second, to manage it easily, because all of those modules or all of those features, if are available through one single partner, it makes it easier to manage it. The movements become seamless. So it is extremely critical for any infra strategy perspective to keep these two things in mind. And of course, the third one is important from the business perspective as well, which is the TCO that is there of having that kind of a storage partner with us. Or if it is a data center we are talking about, from the data center's perspective, it is even more critical to manage the cost of ownership of all of the components that they have in the data center, especially the storage piece. So these three things, I think, is extremely critical: flexibility, convergent management platform, and of course, ways in which you can manage the total cost of ownership. I think Deepak covered most of the points anyways, that IoT is, even if used as a general term, IoT is going to get bigger and larger very quickly. It's already there. It's already moving really fast. But things like devices getting connected to the internet, or devices getting connected to each other all the time, that is all that's going to happen all the time, because we'll keep coming up with newer and newer use cases. It could be as simple as just switching on a light automatically connected to the internet, or it could be auto-driven cars, which is already there. Tesla or other companies are also doing it. So that throws up the challenge of a large amount of data certainly coming from the edge, and securing and managing that data at the edge as well. So any kind of a organization which is kind sort of providing data related services, if it is storage, that is one part, but storage, security, and management of all of that data that is coming from the edge, and ensuring that while we are getting bombarded with such a large amount of data, you're not crashing all your systems, and you're not basically getting all the data together in it's a single location, and then you're not able to make sense of it. That shouldn't happen. So I think these 3 points are going to be extremely critical as we go along. And if I have to answer in one word, the answer to your question is yes. It is certainly the edge data size or edge data amount is certainly going to increase exponentially over the next few years.